I want to say this. I hate drinking out of a cup sometimes. It's nice, and sometimes it's the only way you can get the drink, like when you're at a friend's house or some shit, for example. But I hate it at a point because at least like okay, the first reason is like if there is no lid to the cup, like a McDonald's or a Wendy's or even a Yeti cup or a Stanley cup, because I got I don't know, two or maybe more reasons, but like two come to mind straight off the bat. If I'm drinking out of just drinking a drink or whatever, no matter what I'm drinking, and the cup is left alone, bug or dust or just something in general can just fall in it. And people can also just put stuff in it without you realizing as well. But like I can just put my but like I don't know what I'm getting at is like the other reason is the fact that when you leave it alone or put it on a spot that might seem safe, but if you are leaving it alone, but you have kids or a pet or of any kind, at least well also dog hair can get into it. But what I'm getting at is like anything can get into it. But if you have these things of any kind, and they're always running around, jumping around, doing God knows what, especially like my pets, I'm pretty sure y'all can hear them in the background, but they're always running around doing dumb shit, but they can always knock it over, especially if even a soda can or whatever. But and like okay, if I had a lid on it, yes, like the cups I gave for example, they all can still be spilled or get things in the cup because of the opening from like a straw from or just a hole from the lid in general. It's less likely in my from what I've noticed, but or like it can fall over, it can fall and then the lid falls off, but sometimes the like once it hits the floor, the lid can also save it at times, but it's never like foolproof. But it like I'm not the biggest fan of normal cups also because of those reasons. Like a normal like coffee cup or some shit like that. I will use it because of like 2 liters and shit like that, but or if I'm at a friend's house, hell, my ass would just actually pick up a damn 2 liter real fast and just drink out of it if I'm at home. But like I don't know. So many times I'll sit there and make a glass of drink or whatever the hell I'm making. Then I feel like there's that feeling like I need to finish it, finish the drink faster because if I don't drink that drink any faster, it'll get like flat. And also a drink can like last a lot longer with a lid. And without the lid, it tends to go flat a lot faster. Also, I hate ice put in my drinks as well, unless it's like a super hot drink. But still, I'd prefer to have no ice if I can choose it, because I would rather drink a room temperature soda or drink before I do filled with ice, because ice just waters the shit down and also takes more room away from it. But that's just like when I go to McDonald's or something, the drinks are already cold out of the machines, so I'll be like no ice a lot of times. But and I get more soda that way also. But without a lid, I feel like I have to drink the drink faster because it just gets flat. Also, a drink can't last that long without a lid, because I also don't like 2 liters because there's so much soda or drink in it, and it feels like by the time I don't know. By the time the soda is at the bottom, all the fizz is just gone. But it's still better than pouring it into a cup without a lid at all. Yes, I will say it can cause the lid pop off on like these types of cups, but like it helps in the long run. And also like a lot of these do have like a vent hole, for example, like or some type of hole. In the long run, though, I will say, and I will always say this, though, this is also why when the lid, like, when if I choose a cup, I would prefer the cup to have somewhat of a lid, even if it ain't the best lid. Some lids screw on, and they're like a Yeti, and you can screw the lid on so it doesn't fall off as easy. And some of them just pop in and out, but still, my point is, even if it doesn't pop in and out, or doesn't screw on, and it does pop in and out, you still have more of a chance to save your drink more than a cup that didn't. Because there's been plenty of times that I've knocked over a McDonald's cup, but that the drink did not go everywhere because the lid saved it to a point. Yes, it did spill some, but like it didn't go wildly everywhere. Comparing it to, I don't know, just in general, how drinking without something without a lid. But like I said, things can get into it. Things can still spill, and it's not like a full-time lifesaver, but it can help out a lot better with these types of things. So I was talking with somebody, and they were saying games are dying. And the thing is, I feel this is the kind of perspective I was looking at. When people say a game is dying, does this mean